Hey guys, I'm Sam, and today we're going to be learning some 7 mountain bike tricks that you can learn anywhere, anytime. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first skill that we're going to learn is the bunny hop. It's probably the most used skill in mountain biking. You use it on the trail and pretty much anywhere you are. To learn, just getting your front wheel up. So, like the manual, you just want to get into that good position, right? The second step is pushing your weight up and over after you get out of that manual position. So what you're going to do is you go like this and then over. And then so you push with your arms and lift your hips up while scooping your pedals down like that. When we put it all together, you're going to get something like this. The second skill we're going to learn is the manual. This one's super important for getting your front wheel up and keeping it there. I like to do it in 2 steps. The first step of a manual is you're going to drop your hips down and really compress your suspension. So down and then back, and then you kind of generate all that motion to push the front of the bike up. So you're not going to lift with your arms like this. You're going to push like that. So the third skill we're going to learn is the wheelie. This one's kind of combining the manual and pedaling. So the first step in a wheelie, what you want to do is put your seat up and then a little bit down, get into a middle gear, not too high but not too low, and then you want to kind of do a manual but very lightly, and at the same time push down with your pedals. And then it's all about finding the balance point once you're up in the air. One of the most important things is to cover your rear brake. You gotta cover your rear brake if you start to lean too far back, and that way when you just give it a little flick, you'll be able to come back forward and won't fall on your butt like you would. The next skill is the track stand. Basically all it is just staying still on your bike and balancing. Use your brakes to modulate your body weight, and you can sort of rock back and forth to create a good central balance. Alright, the next skill is sort of like a bunny hop, but it's a little different. It's more of Trialsie. It's basically raising your back wheel and moving over. So, like this, and just moving over. This is different from a bunny hop because you're not necessarily going into a manual first, and you don't have to be moving at all. The most important skill here is to use your feet and kind of scoop your back wheel up. It's kind of like the second step in a bunny hop. The next skill, I call it the scooter. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's what I just did. So the first step is get a couple pedals in, take your leg up and over, and just kind of balance like this. And then if you want, you can sit on the seat. Dive like this, take a hand off. All right. So when you come in, you're gonna put your seat up and have it kind of feathering your butt, and then you're gonna press your brakes and kind of shift your weight forward. Want to spice it up a bit, you can turn your bars, get your back tire going sideways. Alright guys, thank you for sticking to the end and watching. I hope these are helpful for you guys, and go out and ride your bike. Peace.